Hi, my name is Adrian Alexander. I'm a new reviewer for the Absolute Sound. Today we are going to review the 2M Black LVB 250 Ludwig van Beethoven moving magnet cartridge from Ortofon. I think that has something to do with Beethoven. I don't know if you've heard of him. For me, cartridges are fun to swap out. They're the first part of the chain. And what I mean by that is you can use a moving magnet, you can use a moving coil. I did something that was kind of interesting. I had a moving magnet and a moving coil. I happen to have two turntables. Yes, I'm a little obsessed. So I would play the same track. I would play one track on the moving coil, one track on the moving magnet. And I would ask myself, what do I hear? What's the difference? And sometimes it was slight and sometimes it was obvious. Now, I will say before I reviewed the Ortofon 2M Black LVB 250, I wasn't really a huge fan of moving magnet cartridges. If I was going to swap out, it would be moving coils cartridges to hear a difference. But this time, I wanted to try the moving magnet versus the moving coil. It's not that I didn't like the sound of moving magnet cartridges, but I always felt like something was missing, a neutral sound. Not a whole lot of detail. I guess if you're new to this and you go to buy a new cartridge, somebody would ask you, do you like moving magnet or do you like moving coil? There's advantages to both. But today we're going to talk about the 2M Black LVB 250 moving magnet cartridge. The stylus used is a nude Shibata. The tracking force recommended is 1.6 grams. The stylus and cantilever used in the 2M Black is the same that's used in the Credenza Black moving coil cartridge, which I believe says a lot about Ortofon's belief in making a quality moving magnet cartridge.
Just a brief interruption, esteemed viewers. As you may know, I'm Tom Martin, Chief Content Officer of the Absolute Sound. We have a new product. It's on the Substack platform. And we're going to do some interesting things with Substack. First of which is reader questions and answers. Each Monday, readers will submit questions. We'll pick the most interesting ones and we'll answer the questions on Friday. We'll also have early access to articles and special blogs that don't appear anywhere else. We hope you'll join us. It's only a cost of a cup of coffee per month. Just check on the screen or in the show notes below. Thanks, and now back to the show.
Some of the music I listened to in evaluating the moving magnet 2M Black. Robert Cray, great album, great songs. Sounded like I was in the studio as they were recording this song. Couple of songs from That's the Way of the World. Sounded great, a lot of detail. Also, a couple of songs from the Rolling Stones, Goathead Soup. Of those three genres, what I heard was different using this moving magnet cartridge as opposed to other ones in the past. It seemed as though the songs that was a little higher output, a little better separation, the sound stage was a little bit deeper, a black background. I heard little nuances in all these genres that I didn't hear before using other moving magnet cartridges. Now, I'm not here to tell you this moving magnet cartridge is better than another. I'm not here to do a comparison. All I'm sharing with you is my experience listening to this particular cartridge. Cut?
No, that was good.
Okay. So what's the price of the cartridge? Well, from what I could tell consistently, it's $10.99. You may be able to find it less on the internet. I can't speak to that, but I would say $1,100 is the price for this cartridge. That seemed to be consistent with the search that I did.